don't think he's crazy and don't think he's evil or dangerous until the end of the movie.
Okay.
So we're not giving all these hints. Right now, he's doing like crazy things at the beginning, like grabbing people's faces and making them bark like dogs, things like that.
Yeah.
I think he should come across as very artsy and overly enthusiastic and excited about it, but not dangerous. We want to make it a surprise when they take him back to his house drunk and they think he's harmless. Oh, he's crazy. He's a killer. We want that to be a surprise, you know?
Okay. So I mean, at the beginning, he acts like a normal person, normal dude.
Yeah, like a normal person who's just very enthusiastic and he's throwing all these artsy. Have you ever been in a acting class?
I have done summer workshop, just
Okay.
in England, Ireland, but
Okay, so you've probably worked with some director types or teacher types who are very arty and enthusiastic, right?
yeah, once, yeah, I've
Yeah.
yeah.
And in a way, was that person kind of funny to you?
Yeah,
Because they were so,
I liked his personality. He was very confident,
yeah,
and he know what he's doing.
yeah. Think about him. Think about him. And if you were like him, people wouldn't think you were a killer, right?
No.
No, you would think, okay, this guy's confident, maybe overconfident, sometimes. You know how people who are teachers sometimes they talk about all these theories and everything, and you're like, okay, that's kind of almost above my head. But what you're saying, tell me what to do. Kind of feeling. Have you ever had that from a director or a teacher?
Like what exactly you mean by?
Well, for instance, a director, instead of just telling you, do the scene as if you're having a feud with this person, the kind who would go into his whole speech about life and philosophy and all these things that really don't connect, and you're like, this person's so enthusiastic, they're being very philosophical, but it's not that much help to the actors, you know? There's a lot of directors like that who are, they just, they're just overly artsy about it, and we laugh, and we think, oh, this person thinks the little horror movie is The Godfather. To him, it's a bigger, a more important thing than it actually is.
So you mean the main focus, his self-esteem is high, and he focuses on himself more than what the actor are doing in that scene.
Yeah, he talks. He focuses on the actors, but not necessarily in a really helpful way. He's trying to be helpful, but he's not abusing them. He's not nasty or mean or yelling at them. Because if he's doing that, everyone will know he's the killer.
Okay.
And we don't want them to know, because then there's no surprise at the end, and people are just like, okay. It makes the characters of the girls seem dumb because they don't realize what the audience realizes from the first scene. If you remember that first scene that's in the script now, which I want to change, you go up and grab the actor's face.
Yeah.
And their face, right?
Yeah.
Right then, as an audience, I'm like, okay, this guy is crazy. He's a killer. So how long do I have to wait to see him do it? We want to surprise them.
Okay.
We think that we wanted to think that Hani's kind of a movie nerd. You know what I mean by that term?
Yeah, movie nerd. Like,
yeah.
He only thinks about movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to imagine it. That's why I need some guidance. That's why I'm okay.
Yeah.
And what?
Well, maybe what I'll try to do. Let me look. I'm going to see if I can find a movie with a character that's kind of like this.
Oh,
I can send you to watch, so to give you a clue,
yes,
a,
please.
a better clue. I'm
Okay.
gonna uh, I'm gonna look through some titles of films and see a character who's kind of like this guy is. If I see him, I just have to figure out what it's going to be because uh, I want to make sure that you're understanding. It would be better for your character by far to do it this way because now you get to show two sides of yourself.
Mhm.
An inner side that seems harmless, and then at a particular point in the movie, after you've maneuvered these two women where you want them, you suddenly flip over to your real self, who's diabolical, really,
So,
evil side,
mhm.
the
So,
killer side.
so is he a predator and deep inside as a
Yes, deep inside, but he's hiding it. You know, he's like one of those predators that has a pretty thing outside to lure you in, and like those killer flowers that look really beautiful,
uh,
and the bee comes in, and then that's what you're doing.
I see. So,
Does
so,
that make sense to you?
yeah, so I mean the main objective of Martin character in the movie is is it just to um because at the end of the script you see that Martin and the two characters Lisa and Liz and uh
Right.
yeah I mean he would see that his real metal like I mean what his objective of I mean the movie itself objective of the movie Martin character is it just to make a movie or
I
or
think it's, I think he's more interested in torturing women than he is in actually making a movie.
torturing woman. Okay.
But he uses the pretense of making a movie to pull in his victims. And he already did it once, and now these two girls have come into his clutches, so he's going to do it again. But he's found that the best way to lure them in is to seem like an artist, to
Okay.
seem very much like an artist,
Oh,
you know, so
so
they don't suspect that he's evil.
okay. So I mean, by like it's like a club membership, like a mission to.
Yes, in a way. It's a way to get the girls. They
Uh-huh.
wouldn't come otherwise, you know, and dispose of them. He had the one character kill the other, and now he's going to try to do the same thing to these girls at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But if you act scary, no one's going to come into your trap.
No, in real life,
No,
yeah.
no, no life. They're going to, and the whole audience goes, "Why are they going back with him? They know he's crazy." So you have to put on a mask, and the mask is the nice artist, enthusiastic artist. Please help me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to make a great film. I want to make a great film. Please help me. You know, and you seem respectful, maybe even a little shy through most of the movie. And then when they get you to your house, it's like a switch was flipped.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Now you're in control. You know.
I see. And one more thing regarding there's a scene where I think Martin speak to the camera equipment, or there'll be a scene like two to three scene where Martin speak to the camera by himself, as
And
if
he's talking about horror movies.
no, I think as if he's talking to like to a god or something. Like I pray, no, I made it. I need. Hold on.
Okay.
Scene. for example, like in page four, like like when he said, I beg for you as a lovers of the world cinema to assist me into completing my motion picture clown party since time. Uh, this one is, what it was this moment like? Is it like speaking to himself?
Sincere. He
Sincere.
seems sincere.
Oh, and he's at this. Go ahead.
I was going to say, he just seems like a sincere artist, like so many others on Kickstarter who wants help with this project. But he doesn't seem scary. He doesn't seem like a bad person.
Oh,
You know, he's, if anything, he's hurt that his actress walked out and now he can't complete his great masterpiece that he wants to do. But he seemed kind of guileless, almost an innocent. That's why it'll be such a great shock at the end when you turn out to be the opposite of that.
uh, and he's addressing the. You mean by stationary camera or the equipment like lights? I mean, who's in front of him? Uh, i- i-
But I'm trying to find it, yeah.
like mentioning addressing a stationary camera.
Right.
You mean the camera when it's on?
That's an interview that they did with him. Right? So he's still projecting the same thing to them that he was projecting, that he's been trying to project in the beginning, which is he's harmless.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one word to describe who you are before you get them in your house at the end, you
Yeah.
seem harmless.
Okay.
Not somebody to be afraid of. Or they wouldn't take you back there.
True.
Be suspected, you know. Nobody suspects you. They just think that other girl did it, and that you're the poor victim of the whole situation. You know, and you love movies, and you want to make this movie and make it great, and you're disappointed that it hasn't. I don't think it's what I'm talking about is not yet in the pages like they should be. We've got to have to need another pass to get it like that. Because right now they've got you kind of predatory on the actresses, trying to make them kiss you, shaking their faces, yelling at them in auditions. If you do all that, then everybody's going to know you're the killer.
Oh, okay, like make it so like a more like a diplomatic way, like a small.
Yeah, it's too obvious right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're telegraphing the end.
Uh-huh.
So we massage the script to the point where people are like, maybe this person's bad, maybe this person's, but he seems like the least likely one because he just doesn't seem like somebody who could do something like that, you know? And then all of a sudden, you turn out to be a psycho killer. You know, it's shocking. And it's like, oh, it's a good surprise. It's a twist.
Uh-huh.
But you can't twist. The twist is messed up if you are obviously bad from the very beginning. Then the whole thing is boring because everybody's waiting for you to do the bad thing.
Okay, the twist. That's the word. Yeah.
You want to twist.
The twist.
You know.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, do you see more like enhancement and more changing in the script, or do you think this?
It need more enhancement and changing to support what we're doing. Because I don't think the way that I want you in it is written in there yet. Some of it is, but some of it is too scary for you being too scary. You know, if you grab an actress's face, they know right away that you're kind of grabbing a nut. You know, no director's supposed to grab the actress's face, you know, and shake their face in an audition. There's like a dead giveaway. Oh, something's wrong with this guy. You know,
Okay.
this dude's nuts. All right, don't work with him. You know, and we don't want him to be like that. We want him to be like, oh, he doesn't seem like he'd be involved.
Uh,
He's artsy. You should be nice to the actors, but you're telling them some things that are too philosophical and don't really help them. Because you're so artsy. You think you're making the greatest movie ever made, when really you're making Clown Party.
mhm. Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
does that make sense to you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see the map of my character. I mean, how should I go and which direction?
Well, what I think needs to happen before you can make that map is we need to do another round of your scenes, writing wise, so that what I'm talking to you about is represented in the pages. Because right now you're confused because the pages show one way of him being the script, and what I'm talking about is another.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to shift that, and they haven't done it yet.
Okay, so you wanna put the idea on the script. That's what.
Yeah, I
Okay.
need to sit down with Eric and Rhonda and go over certain parts of the script, mostly your scenes, and get them where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I don't think this last draft the progress was made
I see. Okay.
in that regard. You still seem scary. You still seem like a dangerous person,
Uh-huh.
and we shouldn't know that so early. We shouldn't know that until the last 20 pages of the movie that you're dangerous,
Okay.
and that'll give you more as an actor, more range of things to do. It's a better part for you also because you get to play dangerous and seemingly harmless. So you get to make that switch, and people can see you have great range.
Okay. The acting skills. I mean, that's
Yeah,
okay.
it'll be a better showcase of your acting skills.
I see. Oh, thanks. I appreciate this. And Mr. Dan, regarding my character background, I mean, is he American? Is he foreigner? Is he from middle class? Is he, or does it?
I'm from. Where are you from?
I'm from United Arab Emirates. It's in the Middle
Okay.
East.
Yeah, I think you came from the Middle East years ago, like maybe when you were a teenager, and came over here and went to high school and then went to college studying film.
Uh-huh.
So let's keep your background like it is because your accent, trying to wipe it out for the whole thing and pretend to be completely different background, I think it's too much.
But,
That's overkill. I'd rather you focus on your performance than just to putting all your energy into changing your accent.
well, the accent that what I'm focusing with, Claudette, my teacher, a neutral American accent.
Yeah, you know what? Even when you do all that, it'll still be there a little bit. You're still going to have a little bit of an accent. Hardly anybody, unless they're like a superstar actor, can just wipe out the accent. You're always going to hear it come through a little bit, a little bit here. So what we can play is that you were in the United States for a long time and most of your accent is gone.
Okay.
But I don't want to try to pretend you're from Oklahoma.
No.
No matter what you ever do, it's not going to sound like that. Or New York or someplace like that. You're still going to have that, that little bit that we can hear that says, "Oh, he's from somewhere else in the world." But why not just embrace that? There's film lovers everywhere. You're over there and you love movies.
Yeah, true.
Right? You want to do movies, so it's not like it's unrealistic. In fact, I think it's good that, we see people from different cultures who are into film, because they are. Do you have a lot of film crazy friends over there?
Yeah, plenty.
Sure.
Yeah,
and probably people who want to make movies.
yeah, they dream to make movies.
Yeah. So, we'll just represent that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No,
I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to pretend you're American in order for people to think you're
I,
that you're a harmless, enthusiastic filmmaker.
because my background was to be from the Bahamas actually, and
Oh, from the Bahamas?
the Bahamas,
Hmm.
and the accent of the Bahamas didn't work out well for me.
Uh-uh.
So we just
I wouldn't believe you're from the Bahamas.
no,
I would say from where you are, and you came over here, and you speak English well, but everybody still has their little accent from where they came from. You know, it's almost unavoidable. Haven't you met people from different parts of the world that spoke your language well, but you still could tell where they were from?
true.
Even if they were very fluent, you still know, well, you did not grow up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, even in America, the people from New York, they speak differently. People from the
Right.
Midwest,
California,
because
right.
I have seen the movies there, and each one have an accent, so there's nothing called.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. Okay. I think that's so. Okay. So the film project is doing well over there. I mean,
Yeah.
progress and everything is all right. I mean,
It's progressing good. We're waiting for Esther to finish this thing she's doing so she can come back and start arranging things. She's doing a quick movie this month.
okay.
The line producer.
No,
So what I would like is if she, as soon as she gets off that at the end of this month, can jump on this, and we can start getting this ready to shoot, so that we can start shooting in January. But we also have to do more work on the script.
I see.
Come
Yeah.
up with another task.
So things might take a little time, I believe, just to
A little
organize
time.
and
Yeah,
no.
a few weeks. We have to get all the locations and everything.
These things take time, I believe. I mean, no
Yeah.
matter
Yeah, take a month or so.
month to month, depends on how things work.
It depends on how things work. Yeah.
I believe that. Besides, I need more time for myself and just to
Okay.
memorize and practice. So both of us need time just to what do you call it, to arrange our parts and
Right.
yes. Anyway, Mr. Dan, I just want to speak to you today just to know about my part and to welcome you. And I believe that
It'll all be clear. Everything I'm saying about your part will be clear once you get the next draft of the script.
and I hope that the production will move smooth and you will be pushing me harder and
I will. I'll push you hard because I want this to be. I want you to look at the end and say, "Oh, this is a good showcase and shows that I have acting ability and that I'm good."
Inshallah.
So my job is to make you look good.
Oh, I really appreciate this. I'm sure that I will have a good time. We're working.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
And it's just
Definitely gonna have fun.
hopefully. Anyway, Mr. Dan, I just have recorded our conversation. If my teacher want to see about the character, if she needs more questions, do you think it's okay to contact you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, all right. Anyway, it was really great talking to you.
Okay.
And wish you best of luck. And please send my regards to Mr. Eric and Miss Rhoda.
I sure will.
And tell them hopefully we will meet soon.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll talk to you soon.
Sure, Mr. Dan.
And tell your coach to call me anytime.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Dan, for your help. Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Dan.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Sure. Bye.